You are listening to the Masculine Mindset Show, a podcast for introverts to get more confidence, more importantly, more self-worth, and of course, get more fit. Women are a side benefit. More importantly, I turn nice guys into bad motherfuckers. Let's get into the content, you fucking legend. Sponsored by Brain FM. Real binaural beats that has sleep tracks, meditation tracks, recharge tracks, relaxation tracks, focus tracks, which, by the way, those focus tracks are really fucking good. Man, do I focus when I am writing my blogs, you guys. Okay, let's get into the content. I fucking love it. If you'd sign up right now. What's up, my bros? Time to talk about Alpha Body Blueprint. Now, you heard my podcast last week on mobility, right? And fuck, guys, this is fucking funny to me, but you know, honestly, I'm laughing already at the beginning of this podcast because I've already gotten more freaking haters on TikTok, and again, that just tells me I'm fucking winning. Okay, that tells me I'm fucking winning, but I'm going to tell you guys something. Alright, really quick before I get into the content. I am only speculating, okay? I am only speculating that I get some people critiquing my lifting because I'm double jointed, okay? And I want to tell all of you something before I get into the content. My elbows cannot go into overextension. And then I see people tell me, oh, that's not a full fucking rep. Honestly, like, you guys are so fucking stupid. Like, I wanna honestly talk to all of you fucking haters out there because you guys are fucking stupid. Do you understand that because of the fact that my elbows are double jointed, that if I overextend, I hit my shoulder too fucking hard, and then, in essence, I hurt myself yet again? Because guess what, you guys? I released a podcast called Biggest Reasons Why Bench Flies Suck. That's it. Biggest reasons why bench flies suck. Yes, guys, they do suck. All right? And here's why they suck. I'll say this briefly. I'll sum up that podcast that I released, right? I'll sum up that fucking podcast. I would read Arnold books, and I found out how much he fucking tore up his shoulder, and I decided to do it myself. I fucking hurt my shoulder, you guys. I fucking hurt my shoulder. So, I am double jointed. I'm gonna say this one more time, you guys. For all you fucking haters, and honestly, you're a fucking low vibrating loser, okay? You're a low vibrating loser that you have the nerve to hate on my shit like that. So, I'm speculating that a lot of you are seeing the fact that I'm double jointed, okay? So, if I overextend, alright? If I overextend and go all the way up to what you guys consider a fucking rep, that right there is me potentially hurting my shoulder yet again. Okay, I want to say that one more time, you guys, because those of you fucking haters on my shit on fucking social media, fucking listen to me right now, motherfuckers. I cannot overextend because I have hurt my fucking shoulder. Okay, good. Now, shut the fuck up and stop getting on my shit. Now, I'm gonna come back to the fucking tangent now, alright? I know you guys, you got pissed off yet again, but I want to tell you something. I cannot overextend, alright? So, for you to come on my shit and say, oh, that's not a rep, bro, shut the fuck up, okay? Seriously, shut the fuck up, because I did hurt myself on my shoulder because of the fact that I did overextend. Now, moving forward, you guys, wow, holy shit, I really came unpeeled. But guess what? I am tired of people saying that that is not a rep, okay? I am tired of it. Now, moving forward, listen to me. When you do incline bench, okay, understand that this is my tip today to do an incline bench. You have to angle the weights just a little bit, okay? Now, I did this. I want you to look at my website, you guys. I put this video on my Beyond Raw Lit article, okay? I put me doing incline bench on Beyond Raw Lit. Okay? Now, that article, look at it right now. Okay? I want you to do the rep the way you should be doing it as I am showing you in the video. Okay? In essence, you guys, I have trained people on this move. Okay? I've trained people on this move, and I see visible results in their body. Okay? So, again, I'm going to tell all of you something about incline bench. Angle the weights just a little bit. Okay? Again, look at Beyond Raw Lit article, right? You can even listen to the podcast where I did solely on that pre-workout. That's your decision. I don't care. But understand this, you guys. Just angle the weights a little bit. Okay? Now, moving forward, another tipping trick to do this program, all right, is you can choose between reverse flies and face pulls on the pull workouts. Okay? Again, you can choose between reverse flies and face pulls. Okay, guys? Here's how I would do this with Gabe, right? Because Gabe was my client. Okay? I showed him reverse flies on the bench. You have to lay on the bench. Guys, listen to me, okay? Please choose a lightweight. Please. Now, I know a lot of you like to get in your fucking ego. You like to get into your fucking ego because, again, there's a lot of ego in lifting. But I'm going to tell you something, okay, you guys? I do promote having a healthy ego in social situations. Yes, as in you're kind of hilariously cocky. But in the gym, I encourage you right here on reverse flies, throw that fucking playfully cocky ego away, okay? Because on reverse flies, you need a lighter weight, okay? You need a lighter weight, okay? So, get on the bench, you need I'm talking, start out with 3 pounds. And there's a good reason for that, okay? There's a good reason for that. You have to lay on the bench, and then you get the elbows back, right? Elbows back, right? When you get the elbows back, okay? What this is going to look like, okay? I want you to think of that reverse fly machine, okay? You know that machine, right? You're doing that motion, but with weights on the bench. Again, you guys, this is my way of doing this exercise. I like weighted reverse flies laying down on the bench. That's just me, okay? But, again, you can substitute that move with the machine reverse fly, okay? Yes, you can. Now, again, face pulls now, okay? Face pulls, right, this is my dedication to Jeff Cavalier right here, because I think that guy's a legend, okay? Jeff, if you're listening, appreciate you, my man, because you taught me a lot when it comes to physical therapy, all right? So I've learned a lot about physical therapy through Julie and Athleen. Now, I'm going to keep moving forward, you guys. Again, I want to do another shout out to Vince Del Monte, okay? Vince Del Monte. Yes, you guys, I met this guy through Craig Ballantyne. True story. Now, Vince Del Monte is a legend. I appreciate you, Vince. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now that if you want good workout tips, go check out Vince Del Monte. Now, moving forward here, all right? So I gave you that tip on incline bench, and I gave you that tip on reverse flies, right? And also, you guys, I talked about face pulls, okay? One more thing before I forget, before I wrap up this podcast. You guys, listen to me, okay? If you want to basically feel it a lot in your biceps, I encourage you to go to a gym that has like a 45-pound barbell and not the barbells at Planet Fitness. Okay, this right here is where I got some shit from on my fucking social media shit. They sent me a bunch of hate for no reason whatsoever. I don't really give a shit. But you guys, some person said that one company is lying. I mean, guys, that's not true. Okay, if you go to any gym that is not Planet Fitness and you get those barbells that are the standard 45-pound barbell, okay? I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you want to get a good bicep curl in, I talk about cheat curls in my program. Cheat curls in my program. I will do cheat curls, but with the 45-pound barbell. 45-pound barbell. Again, listen to me, you guys. The reason I call them cheat curls is because of the fact that you have to, in a way, listen to me, do not at all break out of anatomical neutral. Okay? That is a fucking fancy personal training term. A lot of you trainers out there, you know what I mean by that. Anatomical neutral is basically you do not want to arc the low back or even mess up your low back or basically lift poorly with a 45-pound barbell. Okay? You don't want to lift poorly with a 45-pound barbell. Now, a cheat curl is simply put, you really bring the barbell up to how you start out the curl, right? How you start out the curl is you're at the bottom of a curl, and then you quickly lift concentrically fast, and then you slow down eccentrically, okay? Now, you're going to hear me in the program say concentric and eccentric. Again, personal training terms, I don't want to go into that right now, but a cheat curl is this. You curl fast on the concentric. Now, for all of you haters out there, honestly, I have one thing to say to you. One thing, okay? Check your ego at the motherfucking door, because I want to tell you guys something. I love all of my listeners, but if you continue to send out negative energy like that, basically you're giving me the power, okay? Because guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Hatred is misinterpreted admiration. Did you know that? Hatred is misinterpreted admiration. Okay, I go deeper into that in my hardcover book, but I don't want to talk about that today. So, again, I love all of my loyal listeners. I love all of you, okay? But remember this, you guys. Just remember this, okay? When you send out bad energy to people, that's going to come right back to you, okay? The law of karma, all right? That's the universal law, you guys. Universal law. So go ahead. I mean, if you want to hate on my shit, I don't care anymore. I just don't fucking care, okay? But I'm telling you right now, that's going to come right back to you in some way, shape, or form. All right, I love you guys. Listen to me. Barbell cheat curl. I do 45-pound barbell, okay? 45-pound barbell, all right? Remember, you can do the machine reverse flies, right? In place of weighted reverse flies. And lastly, you guys, remember the tip I gave on incline bench. I love you guys. Peace out. You're a legend. And that's it for me in this podcast. My course is out. Check the show notes. You know, you guys, I really wanted to go out with a big thank you to the legend Vince. Honestly, you did hear me shout him out on this podcast. But, guys, I got the chills throughout my entire body just thinking about this whole thing. Basically, long story short, he's given me a partial scholarship, and I honestly, I sincerely, genuinely appreciate that so much, Vince. I'm actually about to tear up a little bit. Let's go there. Yeah, let it come. It's all good. No worries. Guys, I'm human, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. Do not fight your emotions, okay? Just don't. Now, I'm gonna tell all of you something. You have to follow your higher purpose, no matter what. And always be connected to your higher purpose. I'll say that for a different podcast. But honestly, Vince, I genuinely appreciate you so much, man. Alright, guys, check the show notes. And just remember that
I've been doing this for a very long time. Peace out.